How's it going, YouTube? My name is Sherbert, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the update to hit Super People later tonight on October 20th, 2022 at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a lot of time in there, but it's a really good implementation, really good patch coming. We're going to see new things on the item store. We're going to see changes to the broken firearms expert. We're going to see some balancing issues, some cool things like that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so before we get started, I'll be sure to put the link in the description down below so you guys can check this out. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover every single thing that's going to happen in this patch on October 20th, starting with what they're adding and improving in terms of the content store. So it says new outfits are added to the in-game store. Players can now purchase the outfits directly from the store. This was a big discrepancy towards the beginning of early access. A lot of players were upset they just couldn't go and buy this, cosmetic skin just outright. That has been fixed and will be implemented tonight, so we can purchase the skin just right out of the gate without having to rent or accumulate enough days or time and things like that. So really, really glad that they were able to fix that. It says players can now purchase the outfits directly from the store. Outfits can be previewed in the class/event set tab in the inventory. It also says that the direct purchase of the sniper, Halloween, and normal outfits have been added. So it looks like we can buy just normal streetwear, just normal like get up and clothes and things like that. Super cool. It says class outfits, sniper, dark deadeye, crimson deadeye. It looks like it's again more class outfits to make you look a little scary. Halloween outfits, we have Yingshi and Plague Doctor. So that should be added too. I'd be really interested to see how that looks. Could be scary, could be cool. We don't know yet. We'll know at 10 o'clock, right? And it says normal outfits, dark fashionista, super people training wear, navy blue cheerleader, outfits that can be obtained using gold exploration tickets during the event period at the exploration center are added. Outfit Exploration Center, which is the gold. So everybody knows like you spend gold to buy these exploration tickets. You use those tickets to purchase these sets right here. So it looks like the navy blue cheerleader set and the Latino set. So it looks like we still get the option to like rent outfits for an X amount of time with enough duration. We can purchase the outfits. It's nice to see that they're implementing both. Players can either spend their diamonds, spend their money, buy the outfits right out the gate, or they can use their in-game currency, rent the outfits, and then accumulate enough time to actually purchase the outfits right up. So it's nice to see they're kind of, painting both sides of the plate. Nice to see a nice little even mixture. A lot of times players just don't have any reason to spend gold. This gives players an opportunity to kind of waste all the gold they've been collecting. So love the implementation, love the changes. I like the direction of the item store. I think this is really good so far. Below that, it's going to say Halloween event skins have been applied to some objects. It says this will be for a limited time during the Halloween season. It says changed objects are personal supply, airdrop, and Humvees. So yeah, like it says, personal supply is going to look a little spooky. Airdrop's going to look a little spooky. Humvee is going to look a little scary. Perfectly cool. They're kind of adding to the seasonal thing. Love it. Super great. Crosshair color selection option has been added. It says a color selection option has been added to make it easier to see crosshairs in various situations. I thought they already implemented this. We saw this in the final beta, so I'm not too sure if this got improved or if they got rid of it and are implementing it again. This was an option in the final beta, so it's really interesting to see this here. So that's pretty cool. Vehicle explosion omens effect have been improved. And it says the effect has been improved to 3 stages so that players can easily check each state before the vehicle explodes. This is most likely like wear and tear on your vehicle. So if your vehicle is just getting beat up and things like that, you can have a little bit more clarification on when it's going to explode. Kind of cool. I don't drive very often. It's still a really good feature. Love it. And then it says the reward for reaching level 30 has been changed. In order to provide a more uniquely designed outfit, the level 30 achievement reward item has been changed. It says the name of the outfit has been changed from Dark Hipster to Monster. Okay, all right. And the name of the outfit has been changed from Layered Hoodie, Dark Hipster, to Hoodie, Monster. The outfit will be changed automatically if players already have it. Yo, dude, somebody's already level 30. Shikes. But this is what it looks like. Actually, really, really cool. Very fun. I like it. Looks cute. It's fun. Below that, it says the content of daily ticket supply event is changed. And then it gives you a little hyperlink to click. Let's see what it says. Just basically letting you know what's going on, how to participate, things to get, just cool, fun things like that. And it says the event end period is extended. New free tickets have been added and the quantity has been increased. Free random tickets change to 10. Free random class change tickets 10. Free class change ticket 10. Basically, everyone just gets 10 more tickets. Pretty cool. Now here's the real I guess, bread and butter. Here's the crux. Here's the big part and the implementation that I think so many players are, I think ready. I think Firearms Expert was really broken. So it's nice to see a lot of fixes, but here it comes right here. It says game balance changes, reduced required gold or ticket needed to reviving teammates. It says greatly reduce the required gold or revival tickets needed to subsequent revivals. Reduced revival cost will affect both normal and tournament game modes. Gold required was 100, 200, 300. It is now 10, 20, 30. Wow, they cut that by like 90%. That's crazy. Super cool. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. It's nice. It's a lot of money. And it says revival tickets required was 1, 2, 3. It is now 1, 1, 1. So it's drastically cheaper to revive your buddies. You no longer have to be like, well, I mean, were you that good? Like, are you worth 300 gold? Now it's just, 10, 20, 30. Super easy, really fun. Reduce crafting time for crafting items. Now, this one's really interesting. It says all crafting timers for items are now identical regardless of rarity. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but like when you would craft, like let's just say an uncommon, a green, or an advanced blue, it didn't take as long as if you were crafting a heroic or rare. It's across the board going to be uniform now, which is kind of cool. I'd be curious to see how long it takes to craft certain things, but it's nice to have that consistency when you're crafting. Pretty cool. I didn't really think it needed changing, but whatever. Hey, we're here. And then below that, they have increased survival bonus. It says survival bonuses are now more frequently given to the player to encourage the use of ultimates during early battles and even the playing field. So I think this is what it means. Like early game, it was really like, I feel like kind of lopsided sometimes. Sometimes you come across a player, he's like level 12, and then he would shoot like a level 6 player. It looks like they're going to balance it out so that the early stages of the circle, you're going to get more levels. The first circle, you generally get 3 levels. It looks like they're most likely going to subsequent that to maybe like 4 or 5. We just don't know yet. So I'd be curious to see how many levels we get for these early stage bonuses. Very, very interesting. I'm actually really okay with this. Early game fights are kind of boring because nobody has like their abilities or perks. And so everyone kind of plays a little reserved until they get their ultimate and then things change. So it's nice to see that they're like, hey, let's pick up the pace here on early levels. So that's pretty cool. Balance, shotgun balance changes. It says shotguns have been adjusted to fulfill its intended purpose as a close quarters weapon. Increase the damage of shotguns by 30% within 5 meters. Shotgun damage gradually decreases when beyond 5 meters. And then right here, this one's, I think the coolest part. It says the SA-12K damage falls off greatly beyond 10 meters. Other shotguns fall off greatly beyond 13 meters. So the SA-12K, nobody's surprised that it's probably the most used shotgun. It's the easiest. It's got the most attachments. It's, a lot more forgiving in terms of like accuracy. It is going to receive a little bit of a nerf along with the shotguns getting a little bit more of a buff. I'd like to see more shotguns being used in mid to late game. I know they're not really designed for that, but I think it's a cool thing. SP686 is quickly becoming my favorite shotgun, so I'd like to use that more in in-game status. So happy with the shotguns. Glad to see them have that one-shot potential or just more relevancy in the game meta. Nice to see that there's going to be a little bit of a buff there. But this one's probably the biggest one I think everyone's really excited for. I think everyone's really ready for it. Is the nerf to Firearms Expert. Now, if you haven't played him lately on early access, he is incredibly broken. He received a substantial buff for early access, almost to a degree. Not even almost, but to a degree where he is no longer fun to play or fun to go against because people just walk up to you, ult, and kill you. It's really rough. We are going to see a little bit of a nerf. And it says the reduced to force field's effectiveness. Ally defense was 20%. It is now 10%. Enemy slow was 60%. It is now 40%. I'm curious to see how much this affects Firearms Expert, right? Like, I don't want the ult to be mush again because it was really like shmeh during the final beta and during the closed beta, but I don't want it to be as overpowered where everybody uses him constantly. People just drive up in a car, jump out, ult, kill you, jump back in the car, keep driving. I think personally, I would like to see an increase in the cooldown. It's 40 seconds. I think 60 seconds would be very reasonable for a Firearms Expert. If this buff if this nerf right here doesn't do the trick to balance out the lobbies. It's a very strong ultimate. Everybody uses it. So I'd be very interested to see how this nerf right here affects Firearms Expert and affects people's choices of which class to use. So really interesting there. Then below that, just some bug fixes. Fixed a bug where using the Gatling Soldier's dodge roll sometimes caused the player to be unable to interact, fire, reload, etc. I know there was that glitch where you would roll and I couldn't ADS, so I just kind of stand there and I'd be like, I don't know what to do with my hands, and then I'd get killed, or it just got a little awkward. So nice to see that they're fixing that. Nice to see that was addressed. Fixed a bug where the Uzi Pro's tooltip did not correctly display its effective range. I don't even know what that is. That's crazy. Okay. But I'm glad they fixed it. Oh, that's cool. It says fixed a bug where that was causing the sniper's ultimate to not work properly. I didn't know that was a thing, but I'm glad that that again is being fixed. And then it says fixed a bug that was causing the crafting tutorial pop-up buttons to appear only in Korean. Perfectly. I mean, yeah, okay. Fixed a bug that was causing dropped throwables to be highlighted excessively. Oh, that one I didn't know, but that's actually kind of sick. And then fixed a bug where tournament play zones sometimes move to larger bodies of water. Again, these are all really good fixes. There's nothing that's like, oh my God, why did they do this? Somebody please. All of it's really good. Very, very happy to see everything. Very happy to see the item store, you know, start off on such a bad note, quickly, just such a quick response on the Super People team, developed into something nice. And now I think with the implementations of buying the skins right out, still using the gold to rent the skins and then acquire it differently. Like, it's nice to know that there's 2 different ways to acquire skins. You don't have to spend money. You can, it's faster, but you don't have to. And it's nice to incorporate both sides. Really nice to see the Firearms expert nerf. Really nice to see some Gatling Soldier bugs fixes, shotgun buffs. Really, really happy with how everything is happening. I think this is going to be a very nice and very, very quick response to an update that could have been detrimental to the game. So it's nice to see the developers just kind of really just turn it around a full 180. So happy to see it. This is the update for later tonight on October 20th at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So when you load in tomorrow, expect a new item store, expect some bug fixes, expect the game to run a little bit more smoothly. But that is it for this video. That is it for this update. I'll be sure to post as many videos as I can. If you guys have any comments or questions, let me know down below in the comment section. Also, too, we do stream right here on YouTube, so be sure to come check me out on Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just have a good time. We giggle, we laugh, we have fun. So that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day and stay super.